Hey, holy shit, Josh, you're in here quick. How's it going? It's already 12 after. Fuck, I'm a little late. Hey, Chris, how's it going? It's our key. Holy fuck. Oh, yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Chris. Hey, Josh, I like it that the people in the States like to celebrate a time that was, well, murder, rape, killings. I guess that's murder, so ignore that. And the complete genocide of the natives. Yeah, it'll be just me too. It was just me. We had ours a while ago. Hmm. I might have to spray some fucking oil on that cunt or some WD 40. It's a little sticky. Oh, damn. Yeah, fairly soon, Melvin, in about 10 minutes or so. Yes, the sooner I leave, the sooner I get back. Okay, Melvin. Well, fuck, I hate that lighter. Hmm. It doesn't look like there's a way to turn it down. I decided I'd better smoke some good weed before I went downtown, so I smoked. I don't know what it's called. Fucking. Grilled cheese. Oh, ooh, excuse him. Oh, ladies, I'm a pig. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, hell, the crappy shit weed is good enough for me. Anything over 12 or 13% seems to keep me in a pretty good zone. Hmm. That heard me not talking to you?
Yep. No, I don't even know if is my audio working.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there you are. Okay. Yeah, I had to make sure. Get into the comments here just in case someone says something. All right. I think I got.
I
I got to
think
find.
Elvin must be going to come up.
Yeah, I think Melvin was going to go get high first and then come up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I figured I'd come up and he'd have somebody to talk to if he hurries up before you leave. That way he's
Well,
not sitting out here by himself, and I'm not sitting here typing my ass off.
yeah. I keep planning my route, and it's a different way every time. It's got 6 places to go.
Hmm.
Pay a couple bills, go to the bank, get some food,
Yep, yep, yep.
pay for the registration on my pickup.
We used to call those in the military. We call those administration days. They take care of all your paperwork and get shit you need to get, and you're running around town shit basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
They usually had us do that on Wednesdays.
Well, food bank is open Thursdays only here, Thursday afternoons. So
Oh
that
shit. Yeah, that makes sense then. Oh yeah.
actually, there's a lot of days. If I had somebody that would go for me or could go for me, I'd let them fuck. Just getting ready makes me feel a little bit worse.
Oh shit. A little anxious. Yeah.
No, movement.
Yeah.
Brushing my teeth while my whole right side shakes, and that's where the pain is.
As you start tight tensing up. Yeah.
And then the shower, it doesn't hurt quite too bad, but all of the lifting my arms above my head and stuff, that all affects the muscles in my right side.
Wow.
My right arm doesn't even like to be outstretched, even straight up. It don't or straight out. It don't like it either way. It likes to be curved here.
Right. Wow.
It sucks, but what the hell?
Yeah, exactly.
I could be in a fucking wheelchair, quadriplegic.
In a home, someone wiping your ass.
Yeah,
You don't need that.
I'd be for assisted suicide then.
You know, I'm gonna walk up on the mountain myself if I ever get close to that.
Well,
I always told everybody, it's my time to die. I'm gonna go die up on the mountain.
yeah,
I ain't gonna put everybody through misery and boo-hoo. And then I came up missing. They found me some hunter found me 2 years later.
well, I'm just gonna die wherever I die. I don't really care. I'm giving my body the science or the medical profession so that they can fucking.
You know, I had never seen the movie The Bucket List until today.
Really?
Made me cry.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah, it sure is. Made me cry several places. And then the very surprise, first you think that it's Morgan Freeman walking up on that mountain in the very beginning. And then you begin to think, he didn't do it. Then it was the ball. Then it was Jack Nicholson, and it wasn't him. It was the administration aide to it wasn't his. He was like a lawyer to Jack Nicholson, the guy that was always pampering him and getting him everything. That's his AA administration assistant. That usually does that shit.
Yeah.
You know, for a multi-millionaire to say, "Hey, let's finish your bucket list and mine too," you know, and pay for it all. First place I'd go is Australia. Yep. I go down there in Red Rock. It's supposed to be the one place that the flood didn't touch. Because it's a great big rock, and it's a bowl inside of it. I want to go inside the bowl, if people are allowed to.
Yeah.
I don't want to go where you're not.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
It's called Red Rock.
And I know down on the right hand side is they got big gold mines there. Over in the lower left, they have a lot of desert. And instead of gold mines, you just walk out in the sand, I think it is, and you pick it up off the sand. Or use a detector. And some of those guys are making pretty good wages, 50, 60,000, 70,000 a year doing that.
Yeah, no. I heard you could do that. I heard you could do that in the desert too. Still, in Arizona.
Really?
Yeah. Once you get past the mountains, I heard somebody else. I hear it like a knock. Look at there. There's Mike.
What up, dirty dog?
What's up?
How's it going?
Not bad. I heard Hippie got porn bombed again.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yep. So
Son-
obviously he's not using his brain and not learning a lesson to not let dumbass fucks up on his fucking panel.
Yeah.
How many channels does he have to learn to lose before he learns a lesson?
You have to know somebody before you put them on there. Yeah.
Yep. It happened once to me. Once. And I have way more haters than he does.
Yeah, you do.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with their fucking heads?
I don't know, man.
Well,
They want to love everybody.
he's really into trying to stop it. And Andrew said that the harder he tries to stop it, the harder they'll try to fucking make it happen again.
Wow.
You have to draw a line and say no further. You want to come past that line? I want to know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
A few nice sweet texts. No, that ain't.
that authentication thing that they have on here, or on it doesn't work. There's ways to get around that.
Oh yeah.
See, with me, you can look up my name on Facebook and find me. Same guy
Okay.
says I'm in Portage, Michigan.
All right.
You know, period.
All right. I'm gonna stalk you.
And you know what? Matter of fact, Mike Reese could tell you he sent me this laptop to that address. If I'm not at that address, how the fuck did I get it?
Right.
Exactly.
You need to keep
But you see, they can't call my boss
before I
because
go
I
down
don't have a
home.
boss. They
Right.
can't call the government and tell the government, he's not old enough to get Social Security. Yeah. They verified it in a court of law.
Yep.
No, really. I was in a court of law. And the state even verified it before I even went to the fucking government's little
Oh, they're fucking idiots.
show up. Hell, the state was giving me $200 a month in cash.
I hate to say, but 80% of Americans and 80% of fucking people on YouTube are fucking morons.
You know what Napoleon used to say?
Hmm.
That about 82% of people were complete idiots.
Yep. I believe it.
You know?
I totally believe it.
You know,
It's like they think with their ass.
their little feelings. Okay, you got to take feelings out of it. You have to. You're going to ride on your feelings around your whole life. It'll destroy you emotionally.
Good
Yeah.
way to get what's that fucking thing called? From stress and worrying about things. Ulcer.
Oh, I've had two of them. Hello.
I've never
I
had
can
them.
attest to that.
I
Because
don't worry about a fucking
Exactly.
thing.
That I had to learn to be that way. I had to. For my own life.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
You know? I'm sorry.
Like Mike Reese shirt says, which I saw a picture of. 0 fucks given.
Exactly.
0 fucks given.
You know.
Anyone that gives a fuck is a fucking moron. And I have no time for fucking morons.
I don't either.
And if my words are offending you, then suck my dick.
Oh shit. Have a safe trip there, Myron.
Yes, Myron, we'll hold down the fort. We'll try not to get you in trouble.
Yeah, we won't porn bomb you.
Nah. Fuck no.
Ain't like that.
Your channel's safe with us.
I would just go back to my old channel then as soon as I found somebody with a phone.
Nah, you know you can trust, well, me for sure.
Yeah, I got nothing to show YouTube.
Nothing you want them to see.
Exactly.
I don't want them to call me Shorty.
No, I know. I don't want to be. I don't want to get my email bombarded. It would.
Holy fucking hell.
They gonna prove it. No.
Go to get your hot sauces, eh, Myron?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad I made it up before you left.
I hope they both taste good.
You'll have to test them out for dinner.
Oh, well. I'll test one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll empty
Hopefully
one.
you get something good from the food bank today that you can use it in.
Oh, fuck. I got all kinds of stuff. Any kind of soup. Mushroom, chicken noodle,
Ground beef.
potato.
Ground beef.
Hey, yeah. Any kind of soup could take ground beef. Anything could take it. Eggs.
Oh yeah, eggs. Yep.
You gonna start out with what, a line toothpick full, or are you gonna go all in?
I
I don't know.
I'd try the toothpick first and just be careful.
Yeah, I've done it that way before, but it's, you know,
Yeah, we'll
it's
see.
kind of nice way to have, what would you call it, Russian roulette. With hot sauces.
Be a real oh shit. Yeah.
Uh, Already, some of them I would just love because you can get jelly beans that have got hot sauce in them. You
Really?
know, seasoned jelly beans, just roll a few in there, only one or two, mix them in nice, and then boom, it's roulette with hot sauce.
Yep, you may get a jelly bean, you may not.
Well, you always get a jelly bean, but one's an extra, make you a little extra jelly
Yeah.
because they are hot from what I've seen.
Is that an Alice Cooper shirt?
Yeah,
Nice.
Yep. I've seen the Welcome to My Nightmare um, tour
Nice.
just before I started working at a stadium. And then once you work them, man, you hear the whole thing. Even
Oh,
if you
yeah.
don't want to go to the concert, you still hear them.
Oh, yeah.
I heard Bootsy's Rubber Band, Commodores and Emotions. Didn't want to, but had to. Yeah.
It was in ear
okay.
range. Mhm.
Hey, but they were very. I will say this: all the band members and their road agent, they were all real cool for that
Well,
concert. I do remember that.
well, Myron,
Unlike most of the other ones. Sorry, Myron.
I was just gonna say, did Melvin pass out outside? Fuck me.
Yeah,
He said it's usually 12 minutes to smoke a davy. Well, he's been gone 21.
yep, yep, yep. It doesn't take that unless he's fucking smoking a cannon.
Right.
See him in chat. Way to go, Melvin. So, what's on the smoking agenda today, Mike?
Some sour diesel.
All right. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Well,
Oh, God damn it.
ooh,
Ooh.
Hang on a sec.
put on a watch just to look classy while I'm downtown.
PDF still butthurt over me.
Oh, well.
Don't even know why. I didn't do anything to him.
Just stay away from them. Good. You don't bother me.
Oh, he's a fucking big bully who likes to fucking keep his past hidden.
Yep. Just another one of those YouTube little bitches.
I was on some panel one night. He come on as soon as I got off of
Huh.
it. I should have went back on, but then I would get 2 minutes for instigating.
What I would love to have 2 minutes inside of a ring with some people.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Where anything you do, nothing will come against you.
Yep.
No, no ramifications.
Full contact.
Yep. Anything goes.
Except for weapons. No weapons.
Anything goes.
I don't want any weapons, man.
I want to fucking bust a fucking steel chair over someone's head.
Okay.
Just like dude doing wrestling.
All right.
I want to see fucking blood come out their forehead.
Well, I'm gonna take off.
All right, buddy.
See you, man. Thanks for letting us babysit for you.
You're welcome.
Yep.
You want me to mute myself?
Yeah, please, so we don't have to hear.
Thank you.
Yeah, but that's only when I come home.
Safe trip.
No, it's anytime someone goes across the street or anything. You know that.
Oh, no, I don't know that because I don't watch them when I'm gone. Good.
He's terrible.
So how's your day, Chris?
So far, pretty good. Pretty good.
That's good.
Got a little close to my razor. Yep.
What do you mean got close to your razor?
No, I had to take all the scraggly hairs off my face.
Yeah, I'm dying to shave all mine off.
No, never. I'll never do it.
I'm feeling lazy. It's November, that's why. No shave November.
You know, it won't be until it's going to get as cold as it's going to get do I feel like it. I need to shave. That's honest. Just something in it just makes me want to shave all the hair off my face.
Oh, shit.
The mustache never leaves. It hasn't. I think I was born with it.
He didn't mute, did he? Nope.
Yeah,
Did he?
it did. Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Oh, yeah. I see it now.
Oh yeah, in the corner there. All right, way to go, Myron.
Way to go.
We pick on in chat. Oh, there's Mr. Late.
Oh,
Myron or Melvin. Duh. Sorry.
Melvin, Myron, same shit, right?
Yeah.
Close enough.
One's a little older than the other one. Nuke. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I know Melvin saw it. I know Melvin saw it.
Good dog. See, the big one knows he doesn't have to listen very far. All he has to do is listen to that little one.
Yeah.
That little one, it knows the tones. It knows the bark of the little one. Just someone passing by or dad's home bark is a little different, I'll bet you. A little higher pitch. That wolf husky I had, you could tell by the way he barked. If it was real quick, he was barking at probably somebody coming up the driveway. But he just, he was barking at the horses.
Too bad Melvin didn't come up before Myron left.
Yeah, now we got to let's make him type.
Yeah, he must type.
What do you mean by nuke? I still don't get that.
Yeah, I don't get it either. There's a lot of things he says that I have no idea what the fuck he's thinking about. And that's probably a good thing because that's probably what he wants people to think.
What the fuck?
I don't know him too well, but I get that from his personality.
He doesn't sound like he's an idiot.
Ha ha ha, Melvin, I figured you out.
And somewhere along the way, we're supposed to learn that if you keep doing things the same way and it creates a problem or a mistake, don't keep repeating it. You know, you act a certain way and it just creates too many problems in your life. I act a way that says, hey,
That's why I even change around my personality day to day. I
yep.
keep everyone fucking guessing. What the fuck's he gonna do today? Hell, I don't even know what I'm gonna do from day to day.
Yeah. In my day, the cure for ADD and ADHD and all that, you know what that was?
What's that?
It was called a foot in your ass. And that's what it kept to keep me toned down, and my mom knew it.
Nice.
Yep. She knew if she didn't, I'd run a fucking muck quick.
ADD. Oh, that disease that people were fucking lazy
No,
used to get fucking away with things.
no. With me, it was, now I keep it, I'm mentally hyper, and that's a better place to keep it. And the pot keeps it toned down.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I understand that's you, but from what I've learned,
well, a lot of
people
people
with
use that as an
AD,
excuse,
people
right?
with, yeah, they're using it as an excuse to be fucking lazy.
With me, it was I could I could get fully into something and get 95% done with it,
Yep.
and it would drag from that point on.
Because I'm a very observant kind of person.
Oh, I
I,
am
I
too.
I notice things,
Yeah.
things that people just ignore or don't even catch.
You know, Mike, it isn't so much of the things that people do say, it's what they don't
Don't
say.
say. Yep. Exactly. Exactly.
You know, I learned a long time ago not to pay attention to so much everybody's image but their shadow.
Hmm. Good one. Good one.
Because
Yep.
their
Us,
shadow
us
doesn't lie.
wise, us wise old men. We know the way. These young whippersnappers think they got another thing coming.
They face more serious dangers than we did.
Oh, I can't wait till the hard, cold reality of life slaps the ever living shit out of their face.
And it does all of us. It did all of us at some point.
Yep.
I was a little late myself.
Oh, yeah. Everyone catches on in their own time.
Yep. Mine was about mid 20s. Then
Nice.
I realized, oh shit, I need to get
Mine
some
wasn't
history. I
until
need to get good.
35 ish.
I needed to get some good history behind me.
Yep.
You
Yep.
know, and that's what I started doing. Good work history.
Knowledge is the key. The more you know, the better you are.
My problem was is I'd go to a job and I'd max it out.
What do you,
I'd get as good as you could get at it,
okay.
get as high as pay as I could get, and then okay, what's next? Well, there is nothing next.
Then bye.
That's a dead end job, right?
Hmm.
And they knew once I asked that question, they knew this guy's going to go look elsewhere
Yep.
because they couldn't pay me anymore. Yeah.
Yep. I understand that.
The machine shops, I was maxing out their production rates and pissing off everybody.
I didn't give a shit about that shit
I did. I worked.
because I found out
I worked at a
it don't.
pace that made my day go. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, same here, same here. But
Okay.
production numbers, I never gave a shit. I always came low.
Hmm.
But my
Quality.
accuracy was right up there.
Yeah, quality control.
Exactly. So I'd rather take a little longer but have fucking perfect results.
Right. I was
It doesn't matter if you're gonna fucking get the numbers, go above the numbers, or go below the numbers. You're still getting the same fucking pay.
yeah.
Why you gonna bust your fucking balls for the same fucking pay?
Well,
Fuck
me,
that shit.
with me, it was just a matter of going at a pace that I was comfortable with, and it was.
Oh yeah. So where you're
Well, here's what the problem was. They broadcast country music over
oh
the
fuck.
speaker system. I plug in my own headphones
Fucking right.
because the first day it was like, "There's a tear in my beer." You know, it was a snail's pace through the whole place. And they put me on second shift, and I was able to change the radio station. And about 2 weeks into it, I told the supervisor for the whole plan, I said, look, you need to look at production rates. And I'm telling you why second shifts are so much more now.
Mhm.
He says, well, not more. I says, well, then why is it that only 4 of us can keep up with 8 of them on first shift? And they're like, that's a good point. And I said, I'll tell you what it is. It's the music. You play country music every morning, and everybody's going to slow down. You play just contemporary, mixture, and everybody will move at a pace that's more comfortable, that makes the day flow. And he had a few fighters, you know what I mean, and he still changed the radio station, and it stayed on that rock and roll radio station till I left. Music.
Like I was working at this we'll say it's a part making place.
Right.
The I don't know what it is. It's like hard plastic or whatever. It goes around the frame of your windows on your car.
Yep.
Okay. I was cutting that to length and bending it and all that shit.
Mhm.
So you have to do 80 pieces per hour. Well, sorry, I was getting like 55. Brand new at the job. And they expect you to fucking do top numbers that people have been working years and years and years and years for. You're brand new, first week. You got to do this or else. It's like, fuck you. Right there, I already have the wrong thought of the job.
Right.
They're not making you feel welcome. They're pressuring you. You don't do that to new employees. You don't.
No, you don't. You let them get comfortable with the job first, and then you start putting the screws to them.
Well, they got to enjoy it for one.
Yeah, there has to be some enjoyment. I tell you, man, when I delivered newspaper, I loved that job. I did it 7 days a week.
Wow.
I'd start out about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. Go pick up my newspapers. I didn't even have to sit and bag them or anything. I could do that while I was driving. Fold or fold and bag if it was raining.
Right.
Then I could get a pile of them. That's what I do. They'd all be in the back seat, and I just keep pulling them out. Just as I'm driving. I'd have them all folded up, and then make all my stops.
Yeah, where I was.
But I had a radio too, and I had plenty of friends throughout the whole area. And if anything ever went wrong, there was always somebody up.
Nice. Yeah, where I was born, I was delivering the local newspaper there.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that was my first job.
Just about the time morning traffic started. That's when I was done.
Wow.
Yeah, about 5:30, right in there.
I can't even remember on mine. That's a long time ago.
I think my route was 148 miles.
And I wasn't 16.
Round
Hell, I wasn't even 13. So that's fucking child labor in my book.
Yeah, in the States you have to be 14 with a work. No, 14. Yeah, I think 14 with a work permit.
Well, I didn't have no work permit or anything. Well, give me a job, okay? Here, deliver this.
I had to have one when I first started working.
Wow.
I haven't stopped since. Oh, 55. Yeah, shit happens. But yeah, the ulcers. Worry. I was a worry wart. And it wasn't high that much. That's why. Believe it or not. As long as I'm high, I don't worry about it. I don't care.
That makes
Care.
sense.
You know, I don't care. Well, see, my dad was nitpicky like that too, you know? I don't want to be nitpicky. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
Let a ninny worry about all the little detaily shit, you know?
Yep.
I don't got time for that. It's kind of
Yep.
useless to worry about it because
Life is too short to worry about fucking petty shit.
you can't weigh none of that worry.
Yep.
It's got no weight to it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah. Let all the fuckers get their ulcers.
yep, that may seem cold, but I'm not losing teeth by grinding them, and I'm not.
No, it's
How
not
am I
cold.
gonna
It's
buy
not
one?
being cold. It's not being cold. It's being fucking.
Wise
It's
enough to
just
know.
plain facts.
Yep. The world's a cold place, kids. Get used to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Or check out because you don't have but two choices.
Check in or check out.
I don't advocate for anybody to take their own life, but geez, I mean,
Same.
you know,
Well, then again, I believe there are some people that are just so stupid and such a waste of fucking space,
well,
oxygen.
it isn't so much stupidity as stubbornness. People don't like being told what to do. Nobody. Do you like being told what to do? Hell,
No.
I don't like. The dog's there. The only things in this world that like being told what to do. Everything else says fuck you. You know.
They may say that too. We don't understand that language.
Exactly.
Is that fuck you? What? I'm a fucking idiot? What? What?
Yes,
Suck your dick?
I've seen those TikToks. That guy does that with animals.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
different animals. Yeah,
Wow.
you know.
Wow. I've
So
never
much
even
fuck
heard
you.
of that. And I just explained something that you've seen. Holy shit.
Yeah. See,
That's weird.
yep, only on TikTok or YouTube.
Or in Mike's brain.
There you go. Told them drugs. The polar
Maybe. Fuck, the amount of drugs and different kinds of drugs I've done. Holy
yeah,
fuck.
same here, Mike. Yeah,
Shit.
but I can admit it. You know, I don't
Oh,
stick to them.
oh yeah.
I leave everything but marijuana product alone. That's it.
My past has made me stronger.
It made me wiser too.
Yep.
I tell you what, I had tripped for like a couple months, not every single day, but a lot. And I saw my mom after about a year, and she looked at me, and she could tell. She even said it. She says, "You've grown a lot inside."
Nice.
Yep, exactly. I wasn't her baby boy anymore, you know.
Yeah. You are now a man, Christopher.
Fuck, I've been a man since I left home at 15.
You think you were a man?
Well, yeah, I thought I was. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know,
Exactly.
I think what really proved it was being a stepdad
Oh, yeah, you learned a lot.
and a dad too. But being a
You
stepdad,
learned a lot.
yeah, it geared me in.
Nice.
Yep, sure enough. I'm still friends with my oldest stepdaughter.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're Facebook friends.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wish I had family.
And it was nothing weird. But here's what is weird.
Not a single
her-
person.
Her husband is almost my age. That is a little weird, but you know.
And yeah, and it does have an effect on me, obviously. not having anyone family to talk to,
Right.
see. That's always going to affect me in a weird fucking way.
I got a brother. I got a sister that I can talk to.
I have two nieces. One is an uncle, a nephew.
I got two of them
Turn,
nephews.
yeah, but we don't
I got
talk
two nieces.
because I used to live there, and their landlord kicked me out because I was a smoker.
Oh, jeez. I got two
I'm like,
nieces.
whatever.
One loves her Uncle Chris, and the other one I can't stand. No. She had my stepdad living with her before he got put in a home, and she took more than advantage of him. You know what I mean?
My dead brother's wife, stupid bitch.
So,
She's a fucking whore.
my brother's ex-wife wasn't too reputable for a long time, and now she is. But well, not reputable, but she's not doing what
Oh,
she was.
she'd meet
This
men
one was
just for money.
this one was a meth head.
She'd meet men for money and do
Yeah,
things
that's
just so they can get high on weed.
that's kind of foolish.
Yep, it's
It's to
crazy.
hurt.
Crazy. And then he married the bitch, and she was fucking a big mouth, fucking arguing and screaming at him every day, at me every day, at friends that they're visiting every day. And then he dies of a heart attack. Yeah, I don't see why not. I would die too if I had to hear that every day.
It was from the stress. Yep. Yep. It's it's crazy, man.
Uh,
The whole time they don't think they're doing anything wrong, and even afterwards,
Yeah,
like they were doing everybody a favor. Yeah, I know that kind of mentality.
yeah, like women say. Yeah, us women live longer than men. Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, well, they feed us everything we want to eat and stress us out afterwards. Let's harden the arteries some more. Yeah. No, Myron's going to be more than just a minute, I believe.
It'll probably be about another 10 minutes.
Really, that fast?
Yep.
Wow.
4:05 now? Yeah, watch. If not sooner. 4:05 by 4:15. He'll be home.
Holy shit, he gets
That's
around.
my that's my take on it.
Wow. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, that
Do-do-do.
hurt. Getting old. Hate getting old. Happens to the best of us.
Boom.
Shit.
What?
Should have played some music. I can't. I could, but I'm not I watched a thing today on Ronnie Montrose. That's where I started learning how to play. It was from him. Yeah. And he ended up playing with Edgar Winter, a few other bands too. Of course, Sammy Hagar.
Sammy Hagar.
Yep, he played with Sammy Hagar.
Yeah, this is a picture of my brother and the bitch I was talking about.
Yeah, it looks like she's forcing a smile. You know, a
Can't stand.
cheesy smile. They call that.
Yeah. I can't stand her. I was gonna use this. I was gonna buy this when I had my scooter.
Yeah, yeah, like an alien helmet.
Yeah. I actually ordered it, and the wrong one came.
You can see the rock band Montrose was Sammy Hagar.
Yep.
Yeah. '73 to '75. Like I said, "Town Without Pity" was the song that really I needed to learn a lot, and I mean a lot to get to that level. And he went even much further after that. So I'll never reach that.
My little party dungeon. Check this out.
Yeah, there you go. What are the two pictures
Um, Let me look.
with a clock in between? Looks like a clock.
Yeah, it's a lion and a lioness.
Yeah, cool.
Yes. They were my mom's, and when she passed, I got them. And throughout all the moves, they're gone.
I got something from my mom.
It,
Yeah, you can see it right,
it's
right there.
it's
You see
kind
that
of
right
hard.
there
Hold
at
on,
the end of my thumb?
it's kind of hard to move from a bedroom and a living room with your own kitchen
Yeah.
into a single room.
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah. I had a one bedroom apartment. I had to let go of my futon. It was black. I loved
and
it.
and only a van to move your shit.
And I had to rent a U-Haul truck.
Yeah,
But that right
and
there at the end of my thumb,
and only one trip.
that's an Indian head. Wooden Indian head right there.
So you have to pick and choose. Yep, you have to pick and choose what you want.
Yeah, I had to keep narrowing down like that, Mike. I know the feeling.
Yep. Sucks.
Yeah. Yep. All my shit's kind of packed into where the closet is, over there. That's what I get. On my old stereo equipment. No speakers anymore. I lost those back in
That amp there,
16, I think it was.
the head is a Galen Kruger,
Oh,
200 watt.
right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it was badass. It was loud as fuck.
I can't remember the other half of what's there. And I got tools. Some. I started getting more tools. Got a jigsaw.
Check this out.
You can barely see it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, what is all that?
The far left is the guitar and the amp,
Uh-huh.
like in the previous picture.
Yep.
To the right of that is a DVD stand full of DVDs. There's 4 layers there.
Oh, excuse me.
I love that fucking log cabin wall. Like, look at that shit. That's beautiful.
I had cedar.
Oh, nice.
The cabin I lived in for 8 years. And it didn't seem like I had accrued that much, but the bed I had sat about 8 inches higher than this one, and I had all kinds of stuff. I didn't realize I had it all packed that full. Oh my god!
I'm the gatekeeper.
You the gatekeeper. Nobody since Melvin's nuke? Question mark.
Yeah. Well, it says only one's watching, and it's probably me.
Let's see. I jump out of cable. I haven't done this yet since I got this hooked up. Go to YouTube on my Roku.
You would have went nuts if I wasn't up here, wouldn't you?
No, I can handle it without it.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't matter.
All right, bye.
Yeah, it has. I even changed my
Smoke what?
fingering.
Say what?
I changed my picture
What picture?
right there.
I don't see no picture.
No, it should say 2 because I just got on there on the Roku.
Huh?
Yeah, it's delayed a little bit though. I think. Yep, it is. It's delayed. I don't want to touch the volume. Yeah, the picture, this one. Hang on, there you go. Take me a second to get there. That picture.
Mm,
It's more up to date.
got it.
See?
Yep. Nice. So you're enjoying your Chromebook?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Mike Reese, wherever you are.
That's cool. I've never had one or used one, so I have no knowledge about any of that shit.
It's like a simple little
Laptop.
laptop, yeah.
Never had one of them either.
I never had a laptop. I've had plenty of computers.
Oh yeah.
And I've borrowed a couple of friends' different laptops, so I know what to do.
Cool.
And having Wi-Fi does help big time. Because I'd hate to have to route it through my phone. That's the only other way. I can do that.
I don't like laptops because it's not like you can turn it off, tear it apart, and change parts in it
Right.
like
And
you can with
And
a
if that didn't
desktop.
work, I have a stick that I could plug into this
Mm.
and capture something else. I forget what the hell it was. in a while. I'm gonna take that off because that looks weird. I turned my head and I'm still looking the other way. That's weird. I gotta turn that off. That's creeping me out. But yeah, just like that. The only thing on Roku, you can't read any of the comments.
Wow, I was wrong.
Did it come up to 2 or no?
I was wrong about Myron being home.
Yeah, I think it's.
He'll be soon. I'm sure of it.
Just gotta keep an eye on that little one.
Yep.
He's the alarm.
Yep.
All right. How many does it say are in chat now? Or now, if you want. Should say 2.
It doesn't say it. Oh,
I can't check.
let me refresh. Oh, one watching.
It lies. I'm out of there now. It's creeping me out. Active cable, whatever I had on there. Earlier, watch it. Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Right.
Which one is that? Which one is that?
With the bus load of kids. And the kid freaking out in his bedroom, always sweating to death because Freddie was in the basement and he turned into Freddie.
Got it.
Dumb brunette, I can't remember her name. She's a piss poor actress. She was one of those girls, she was mildly pretty, but she always thought she was just much more.
Yeah.
Karen, that's it.
Karen.
You can tell she's a Karen. Yep.
Come down, Karen.
That's right. Yeah. I forgot to look at headphones yesterday, but fuck, there was 8 people ahead of me and 4 behind. It's like everybody had to hurry up and go shopping yesterday at the same time. He had quite a bit to do. I don't think he'd be back that soon.
Right.
I was thinking about getting drunk tonight.
Oh God.
Huh.
That's it. No show tonight.
What's that?
Nothing.
No show tonight. I heard you. A lot of times I don't ask questions I already don't already know the answer to. Somebody once told me those are the best questions to ask.
Oh yeah.
Ones that you already know the answer, just to see what people will say.
Right.
Yeah, it's real straight street psychology, right?
Mm. Man, I took out fucking chicken.
Yep.
But I don't even feel like fucking cooking it.
I was told I'm getting a plate, but they're not making dinner here. Really isn't big enough. I mean, They don't have a dining room, so that's all right. I wouldn't want to go anyway. I'd feel too damned awkward. You know what I mean?
I'm just getting sick and tired of eating the same shit day in, day out.
Yeah, me too. So I have my lady friend there. She comes and gets me about once a month.
Nice.
Takes me to Walmart or Myers. Same thing. Basically
Right.
for groceries.
Right.
I'll load up on a bunch.
Cool.
Different brands and different things, you know.
Right.
Change the flavors up.
Is there anything you buy every single time?
Oh yeah, yeah. I always get sausage, man. Always. I'm a sausage eating motherfucker, man. Sausage and hot dog buns.
Me, it's eggs and bacon,
If
maple bacon.
if I don't put cheese in it, I put cheese and chili on it. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Buy a can of Hormel chili with beans and meat. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Sounds good. I got 2 cans sitting back here behind me.
Oh shit. You just prepared as hell.
Yeah. It's something to eat before you drink.
Yeah, for sure.
Sausage chili dogs. Oh yeah. I can get jalapeno, but I didn't. I don't have jalapeno in there now. I just runs of cheese in it. So it'd be double cheese.
Nice. Nothing wrong with that.
No, no.
I love those sausages with cheese in it. I had it 2 nights ago, I believe.
I buy them by a pack of 8. 8 or 6.
Ours come in
These are green packaged
7, I think.
Eckridge. These are Eckridge made.
Okay.
That's a U.S. brand. My dad used to work for Eckridge in Kalamazoo here.
Wow. To Kalamazoo.
Yep. Home of the Gibson guitar. Original home of the Gibson guitar.
Ooh.
I just saw some guy that rates guitars say that all the 70 guitars from Gibson were shit.
I was watching a video yesterday saying that how Epiphone has really picked up their game, and there's not really much difference besides the name
Right,
between Epiphone and Gibson.
right, right. They
It's
all
pretty
come out-
much the
they don't-
same damn
don't-
specs.
Right. Doesn't the Epiphone come out of the custom shop? I could be wrong though.
Not sure 100%.
The custom shop is a place I'd like to go, at least go visit. I wish I could order one right there.
Oh,
Oh yeah, be an ebony. It looked kind of what I got, but there'd be a lot of modifications. So yeah,
oh yeah, I want this, and this.
yep. The right pickups, the right tuners. Yep,
Yeah.
right. 20. Be surprised. Mine's a 24 fret.
See, I love the EMG 81 in the bridge and the 60 in the neck, but they're fucking active. So,
I'd have a bone top. That bone sound it's better than that plastic.
oh, you mean for the nut?
Yeah, the nut. Yeah.
Yep. Makes sense.
They don't tell you, but you can get ebony.
Nice.
I mean, you can get ivory. For it. It's expensive as hell though. To get one that's been aged would be nice.
I bet.
Because if it's aged, it's not going to break so much as a brand new one.
Mm.
There's always that fear. And have it scrimshot too, real light above it. So when you're looking down, you can see it.
Just like guitars, certain guitars that have to have string trees. You know what
Yeah,
that is, right?
oh, trees, right? String trees.
Str- Yeah, I buy the ones with rollers on them.
Yeah, and then they have the locking just above the nut where it locks it. Also, did you know that?
The fuck?
Yep, it locks in the
Oh,
strings right there. So and then it's locked between there and your bridge or in your. I don't remember all the parts now. I'm high, man. Where the strings attach. Yep. Usually though that's done with studios because they don't want them to go out of tune at all.
mhm.
And I don't think they use that locking system at the top if there's any kind of a vibrello effect at the bottom, like a whammy or any of that. I could be wrong though. You looking at guitars, are you?
Me no.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Reverb is a good place to look for guitars.
Yeah.
Or let's look at them. And they've got a Black Friday sale, of course. Everybody's got a Black Friday sale.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that guy I watch all the time, though, he swears by Reverb
I wish I had like $1,000 to blow.
and my guy, too.
I could buy my computer.
Oh, nice. I don't like that color. Like it's like a green, but it looks greenish blue, but it's actually it looks more like a garland, they call it. I don't like the looks of that. Earthquaker. Nice. I don't want an Earthquaker, though. Christ, why does it do that? I hate it when the internet slows up,
Yeah.
Fucking ass. Okay. Try again. Reverb. Hit jump. Okay. We're gonna search giddy up guitars.
Giddy up guitars.
Yeah, giddy up. Electric. I don't want to go vintage, Christ. You go solid body, left-handed, semi-hollow, hollow, 12-string, arch top, baritone, pedal steel, tenor, lap steel, mini travel, and vintage. That's for the electrics.
Huh.
Fretless bass guitar, no thank you. Let's go with the semi-hollows because say pedals. Say guitars, damn it. That's fucking weird, man. It's like their site's fucking up. They have another route to it. Yeah, it's much better. Much, much better.
Where's Myron, Bear? Bear, where's Myron?
I better quit whistling, and the dog in the other room's going to yell at me.
Where's Myron?
Let's see if I can find one real quick that has that at the top. It's showing them. You have to pick each one and look at it, and I don't want to have to do that. Because they show the body and they don't show the head, of course. Fuckers. Until you click on it and then you look at all the views they have of.
Yeah. I think when Myron comes back, I'm gonna go
Right on.
play.
You're gonna go play.
Yeah.
Let's look at a fender. No, of course that doesn't have it either. Oh, okay. They've got a really weird view of the neck. I couldn't tell. It looked like it was on the fretboard, some kind of block. I'm like, what the fuck? And what that is the bottom of the neck. They're coming from the bottom of the neck, looking up the neck. That's a weird ass view. Anyway, go back one. I can't remember which ones had it. Well, that pisses me off.
Aw,
I wanted to tell you about it.
damn it.
Well, that's how it goes, man. Bummer. Dogs are still at a standstill.
I don't see the other one, the bigger one.
Right? I think he hopped over there on the couch.
Maybe. Bear. Bear. Bear.
I wonder if that
Hey.
has to be.
Hey, Bear, sit there and do nothing. Okay? Good dog. Oh, hey. Hey, don't you. Oh, oh. He may
Oh,
be here. He may be here. Yep.
yep.
Myron's
Yep.
home.
I see the dog barking. Yep. Him
Effie.
that's beat up, the beat built. Of course, I just seen a used SG. They went over $1,400 for, and then in the head looks like it's been beat to hell,
Oh, wow.
and the body too. A lot of dings on it.
Yeah.
You can almost guarantee they had to replace everything in it.
Damn.
With the sideways vibrola. Oh, I'm sorry, it was $8,000.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I said. Damn. No, don't want it. Like, how can you price a guitar that much that's that beat up? I mean, sure, it's gonna play, but well, damn it. was hoping to find one that said, oh, that's got the pro setup. Maybe that's it. Nope, ain't one not there. I can see it ain't there. You hear me? I'm not going to spend time crossing my eyeballs trying to find it. It's nice. I can talk here and still look on my phone, and I can Google it or whatever. I could probably do it here too. I'd have to put this in another. Yep, just set this one down a little bit. Uh-oh, Mike into the bathroom, right?
Say again?
Oh, there you are. Would you shut it off for a minute?
No.
Oh, okay. Wonder where you went.
Can't go anywhere. I was right here.
Okay. Thought Myron was home.
That's so too.
Must have been somebody just going by.
Yeah.
Must have been a vehicle big enough to get the big one's attention.
Must have been.
What are you looking at?
Say again?
You're talking to the dog. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Did you shut the sound off? Or just the mic?
Like, I think.
Yeah, they hear us. Yeah, you can't double click on Myron's mic and turn it on either. Damn it.
All right.
Well, that would be kind of infringing. I want to do that.
Would it be?
Yeah, I think so. Who's on TV tonight? Do you know? You don't know. We got whole different TV setup here.
I don't watch TV.
No?
TV fucking rot your brain.
Yeah, it does. Prisoner of Azkaban. Back to the Future 2 is on now, and then 3 after that. No thanks. Ocean's 13. No thanks.
Seen that? Hell, I owned it.
Goldfinger. And then From Russia to Love after that. No. Seen it too long ago.
Oh?
Goldfinger. James Bond.
Oh, yeah.
Twister's on. That ain't
Who?
bad. Twister.
Oh, right.
Bill
Nice.
Paxton. Yeah. They're in the garage now, down in the bay. Down in the service bay, below the car. Twister just came through. Headed to Megs. Next. Do you think that old woman with all them things in her yard, she would have thought, you know what? I need to get in the basement right now. Because it's setting off everything. Yep. Because she lived, because remember, when she was with Helen Hunt when she was a little girl and they lost the farm and her dad. Yeah. That was Aunt Meg in the storm cellar. Mother. Seen that movie too many times, I guess. Yeah, too many times. I kind of really had a thing for Helen Hunt at one time. Wasn't a stalker. That's what I pleaded in court. No, no, it's going to be weird, freaky weird. Kind of hard to stop from here to Hollywood or wherever the hell she's at. What or was at then? There he is.
Back?
All right. Damn. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Terrible.
Well, I keep stopping it.
How dare you smoke weed before me?
Every day. I think it was about 7:30 this morning.
Nice.
They've been up for a couple hours. Tell us he picked up another pound.
That would shit.
Better at least got a pound of butter to go with it.
All right.
You know, so you can use it to cook with. Integrate it into the butter. Until I turn down my alerts. Matrix wisdom. Later. Little buddy Melvin. The hell?
Well, we must have died out in Shetland.
By hopping around. Channel hopping. I don't
Yeah.
know if anybody's
Little
live right
pan
now.
of whore that he is. I think Hippie still is.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's ridiculous though. Twice in 2 days.
Yeah.
And after a lot of people went to a lot of trouble to help him get subs too.
You know,
That's somebody
just
really
to do the same thing over again.
wow. Freaking ridiculous. Yeah, they're all heading out in the trucks to Wakita. They knew that the Twister was headed in that direction.
Drifter.
Yeah, in on Twister, yeah. Bill Paxton, he's he's like she's like I won't be going. Goodbye. She's done. Oh, the one from I can't remember what was she on? No, she wasn't on Friends. The one that played Bill Paxton's new woman in the beginning. Because Helen Hunt was his old woman, remember? Anyway, it freaked her out. His life freaked her out. That's how it usually goes. They can't handle it, so you shouldn't handle it. You know what I mean? That'll get your honker clean.
Uh-huh.
There you are.
Holy fuck! It took a long time for Melvin to get back.
Yeah, he's still hanging there.
Ooh, that was quite a fucking trip.
Well, he was there a little bit ago. Nuked and asked a question. I don't know what it was about.
Brand new lighters.
All right.
They are cheap ones, 2 for $5, but what the hell? 2 for $6.
What are they, Bic?
Oh. Fucking, I think they're no name brand.
Long stem lighter to light Myron's pipe.
Yeah, doesn't even have a name. That's so much better than that torch going fucking by my lip.
Yeah, no shit. I've seen that earlier. Risking life, limb, and beard.
This one gets to be retired again until I need it next time. So you guys talked the whole time I was gone, and now you got nothing to say.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, I'll show you the 2 bottles I got in.
oh yeah. The sauce.
This is the one I'm going to try first.
Extra hot. Yep.
And then this is what's going to follow.
Toasty pepper. Yep. Wow.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Jalapeno is as far as I go.
Yeah, well, I like having a jalapeno, but just doesn't grab you by the boo-boo and shake you a little bit.
Then ghost pepper will.
Oh, yeah. But as long as it tastes better than that other really hot shit I was eating, I don't care.
Yeah, right on.
The heat doesn't bother me so much as the taste does. If it tastes like
That's why I like sriracha.
there's no heat.
Yeah, there's a little.
I can't feel any.
I know. It's kind of a mild. You expect it to not to be as hot. You know, us amateurs, you expect it to be a little. How to say? You don't expect it to be as hot as it gets because of how good it tastes at first. Because after it burns your taste buds, you know, you're kind of done tasting it after that.
That's not true.
Me, it is.
The heat is completely separate from the taste.
Is it?
Yeah, for me it is. It can taste good while being really hot, or it can taste bad while being really hot, and it can taste good while being very mild or plain, and it can taste bad the same way too. It's just the cooks, I think.
Could be. As long as they don't abuse it.
Got a couple of cans of butane, so I'll be good for fucking near a year. I better go get my eyes checked. I noticed that my left one is not very good.
Hmm.
It's worse than my right. And that's where the deeper divot is too, over my left eye. Not saying there's a correlation, but there could be.
Mhm.
Oh, I should have waited, but
Look at there, Kit Kats.
yeah.
Box of them.
25% off. I probably should have waited until I went 50% off.
I didn't want to do this behind your back.
Yeah. Well, I've seen a lot of other guys doing it to me. Now I never gave them a finger.
Well, I know. But I didn't want to do that when you weren't looking. Uh,
Yeah, they taste as good as they used to.
no, bet. Well, I don't feel so bad.
So I went downtown. First place I was in, paying my bill. I said, fuck this, and I took my mask off, and I said, it's against Canadian Constitution. And I did that in three other places too. And in our town, only half the people are wearing masks.
Yep.
So I wore mine half the time. I'd pull it up, and when I was in the store, I'd take it down.
Nice.
Chocolate mint.
Mm.
And a Cadbury.
What?
Cadbury.
I gotta see this.
Milk chocolate. Okay. It's okay as long as I can see it. I don't care. That's right. I know it. I can't chew walnuts, or almonds. I mean,
Look how little left.
shit. Yep. It's quite a bit. I don't blame you. Yeah, he wants some chocolate, so yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy what's going on with Hippie. He doesn't learn his lesson. It's quite interesting.
Can't please everyone.
Nope.
Mhm.
No, I can't even please myself.
Look. Sorry about your luck, man.
Maybe a little lotion in your palm would help.
No, I have higher standards, you know? And I don't
Higher,
meet those
higher
expectations.
standards when you're jacking off. That's what pleasing yourself is really all about. Hey, do you guys need a pee now that I'm home?
Probably.
No,
Oh,
doesn't look like it. Effie, she only goes 2, 3 times a day. And
wow.
she went last night at midnight, and she didn't go again until 10 o'clock this morning. And I had to
Yeah.
convince her that she had to go outside. Yeah, she goes.
Hey.
Well, maybe once about 6. She'll go. Maybe about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then midnight when I wake up for my first piss of the night.
Uh,
That's if I fall asleep really early. Like last night, I fell asleep about 9 or 9:30.
About
Damn.
8:30 for me.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why I'm up at 5:30.
8:30. That's 6:30 Myron's time.
I slept right until quarter to 8 this morning,
Wow.
and I went to sleep in the dark, and I woke up in the dark.
I slept till 10. But I was up till 3, 4 o'clock.
Well,
I was too busy
I just get
watching
so fucking
YouTube.
bored. I think is what it is.
I was watching those Gordon Ramsay fucking Hell's Kitchen thingies
yep.
Yeah.
where he goes to fucking different restaurants that are having trouble.
Oh yeah.
Sort of like a bar rescue, but not.
Yeah. Restaurant rescue.
Yeah.
My mom owned a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
It was extremely clean. Extremely.
I ate in lots of restaurants.
She would drop people from over almost 100 miles away for Friday fish fries.
Hmm.
She had a unique batter, her own recipe. Then when she sold it, it went to hell. They closed it off so you couldn't see the cook cooking, and it feels like you're in a cramped space. You know, when you go in there. So I went in there after that, and then I put a Google review on the place.
Hmm.
It was bad because they had kids running around that were part of the family that owned it.
Hmm.
The kids were at a table next to us, bumping into shit. Then they were over at the little stools by themselves.
Yeah.
Family members was coming off their own table and going over there refilling their pot behind the counter. They didn't even work there. I could see if they were employees, that were related, but you could tell it was old uncle, and mom and dad were sitting there, and uncle decided he needed more pop, so he got it himself. That's just shit you don't do when you have customers there, you know. And I felt like we were being shuffled out, basically, hurry up and eat and go. That's why the kids kept getting louder and louder and louder. So I became real picky once my mom opened up her restaurant.
Hmm.
Any place I went and ate, yeah. But it was meant to be clean. You don't want to see grease tripping anywhere from anything. First thing they did when they got in there is they replaced all the ceiling tiles. So it looked like nobody had replaced them in like 20 years. when they opened up the restaurant, that before whoever had it before them, they didn't have in place the codes for all the fire extinguishers, like over the grill,
Mm-hmm.
the automatics. They didn't have that in place, so my parents had to buy all that equipment to put in.
Wow.
So yeah, watching Bar Rescue and Hell's Kitchen, yeah, I'm right there with it. I understand. You have to look out for your profits,
Yeah.
every cent of it. Set up procedures to kind of check, you know. Hey, we're going through 20 pounds more of meat a week. Why? And then you kind of try to match it to your sales, and if your sales aren't there, then something's up. Someone's stealing meat, or someone's proportioning things wrong.
Yeah.
But you like to think it's proportioning, and usually that's the case. Not my mom's. The cook was stealing, one of the cooks,
Oh, well.
taking the shit home. Yep. I know her ex-husband. He's the guy in Alaska. He divorced her and got the fuck out of that problem because she ended up getting arrested for shoplifting. Yep.
Oh, funny.
He said that was enough. He bought her anything she wanted. So he packed all his shit up, moved to Alaska, up where there's no electricity, so he's running generators 24/7. But he's also got greenhouses too. Yep, that's what you call a guy who moved on and moved up. You see little video clips of him fishing all the time. Huge rainbow trout coming out. Yep, huge. So well, a monster salmon just never gives up, man. It's only after
Was that someone in your basement?
Yeah. Midnight Rider. I don't know.
One of Hippie's guys.
Well, Midnight Rider, show your face. Okay? That looks like an honest man.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. I know him.
Mm-hmm. Right on.
How's
I
it
seen him
going?
Yeah, I am full.
full. Full of what?
Turkey.
No, I didn't eat no turkey yet. I don't like turkey.
Yeah.
What? You don't like turkey?
And ham and all the fixings.
Yeah. Tater salad, baked beans, deviled eggs, some more.
Damn.
So, God, I eat too much. Dressing that.
I don't mind Hippie. I just think he's very too trusting. He's way too trusting. And he doesn't learn from his mistakes.
May I ask who you talking about?
Hippie.
Oh, yep.
And that's not no jab at him, you know. It is facts.
No.
Like, how many times does he have to be porn bombed to fucking learn the lesson? Let's count.
That is one thing I cannot do.
What do you mean?
Porn bomb.
Oh, yeah. You're a better
Yeah,
person than doing that.
y'all can trust me right there. I ain't that type of person.
That's cool. Yeah, I've never seen anything bad from you. I've seen you around.
That you could like hear me say bad language, but that'll be all of
Hey, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, right?
it.
Even if it is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. 24K Q. I mean, trusted mods people whose loyalties lie elsewhere. I don't know. Anyone that makes fucking PDF a mod is got to have something wrong with their head. Just saying.
Hippie auditor, that's where I just came from, that I left and looked and seen that y'all are on online, so there I tapped y'all to join y'all.
Cool. We don't mind the people. Right, Myron?
Yeah.
If I
As long
see a
as they're
red
cool.
dot between the picture, then y'all are on live.
Yep.
124 IQ. Is that your real IQ? If it is, you're smarter than most of the fucking cops walking this earth.
Fuck. If that's his IQ, then he's smarter than fucking 80% of the fucking dumb fucks on YouTube.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't think too highly of YouTube right now or the people. Till they prove me otherwise.
You don't have to think about any of them because really all this is cheap entertainment.
Yes, it is.
It's nothing
Free.
more than that, really.
Yep, free entertainment. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you don't have to become involved if you really don't want to. You can just watch.
Yep. That's a great thing about YouTube. Midnight Rider, do you smoke weed?
No,
Well, it's about
don't
time
even
you
drink
started.
no beverages.
No beverages either? That's okay.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm against alcohol.
See, I have seizures that I'm taking some sort of medicine, that'll wash it right out of me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So I made my mind up that I'll drink like cold drinks as like I'm one like drinking beers.
God.
Yeah, that's why I'm fat.
Well, you are American, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of you guys are overweight.
down here in the South.
Oh, yeah, especially the South. Oh, yeah. I blame all the biscuits and gravy.
Been a long time since I've ate that.
Oh, yeah? Shit.
Not me.
that I've cut a whole lot of stuff out that I don't eat much stuff now.
Wow.
You really don't need to. To,
Right.
sur- to survive, you don't need to eat a lot.
No. Just to get by, yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm. I can't believe that this year is about over with.
I'll be glad.
Mm.
I'll be glad when the governments learn that they can't fucking push the people around.
That'd be nice.
Them
Yeah.
cocksuckers.
Government.
I think I said it on Josh's channel this morning, but I haven't said it on this one yet.
Oh,
Yeah, on this fine Thanksgiving fucking day in the States, just another day here in Canada. Happy fuck Google, who thinks they can tell us what to say and not say. And their little subsidiary company, fucking YouTube, who are letting Google tell them to tell us what not to say and what we can say.
right.
And then, fuck the government. They lie all the time. How do we trust anything they fucking say? And it don't matter if it's in the States or in Canada or over in fucking Europe. Every government is cocksucking liars.
True, true.
And happy fuck the cops day.
Take your words there.
Amen. And fuck haters.
That's right.
You gotta have haters.
Yeah, they do make it things interesting, don't they?
Yeah.
So they gauge the good ones off from. So it's like, how do you know? Why do you, so many of us have to hit rock bottom? Well, we need something to push off from, actually.
The
uh,
Hey, Jamie.
government that we used to have, far as I know, that he's only done one thing right. That's back in 2011 when a tornado came through here. That it tore up one of the companies that makes like blue jeans and stuff.
okay.
That the insurance did not want to rebuild the place, but the government made sure that they did.
Yeah.
That's the only thing as I know what he did right.
Yeah. Fuck, I gotta change shirts. It's too fucking hot.
Too hot.
Clothes on my neck, too. Hey,
Right.
Sarah. How you doing?
Zara.
Some pretty fancy writing. I really don't understand it, but how the hell? I gotta take this fucking off.
And here comes the big tornado. They're running up the farm, up the fencing.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, they go into the barn, and then there's all the shearing instruments.
Oh, right.
She says,
Been
"What
a
kind of
while.
people are these?" And they're shearing
Yeah.
tools.
It's been a while since I seen that movie.
Yeah, now she looked around. Yeah.
I like this.
Mm.
I like the song that Van Halen did for it,
Which one?
called "Humans Being."
Hmm.
Talking about Twister, right?
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna head to the well house.
Boathouse.
Safest bet. Yeah, the well house. Where the well pump is. Pipe goes down at least 30 feet. They'll strap themselves to it. And they'll have the experience of a lifetime.
do y'all know Furry Potato?
I've seen a few videos. Yes.
Yep, same here.
She lost hers.
Oh my god.
Her channel.
Yeah,
Some
When was
bitch.
this?
this morning.
Oh wow. Do we know why?
I have no idea why,
Yeah.
but she done started a nud.
Oh shit. Crazy.
Weak.
Week. Okay. You had a flavor, huh?
Yeah, put a little bit on cheesy.
Yeah.
And it didn't do much. But it tastes good.
That's what matters, I guess.
Yeah.
At the farm, we didn't have a well house, or just a well head out in the yard.
That's right.
Just don't hit it with a rider when you're mowing. I guess back in the day, you didn't need a well house, though. Maybe I use it for irrigation. Then you would. We didn't have enough property for irrigation. We had horses anyway.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's about a drop right on. Can't really tell, but right there.
All right.
Which one did you try?
That was a ghost pepper.
How's that doing you?
I could use another drop or two.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Fucking raw man right there.
Gosh, I didn't think it was going to taste that good, but it doesn't taste too bad.
What you were looking for, wasn't it?
Yep.
Send all your ghost pepper recipes to Myron.
Recipes, I don't go for recipes. I just got them bottles. I just pour that on something and it's instantly hot.
Okay, well then ship all your bottles of.
Oh, no. It takes me a while to go through them.
Yeah, I imagine so.
I think it took me a month or two, well, maybe 2, maybe 3 months to go through the last 2 bottles.
Wow.
But they weren't that strong. I put a mouthful of hamburger, and then I just took the jalapeno bottle and dumped it in there until she seemed like she was the right amount.
Me.
Back and look, it's in one of my videos. I did it on street.
Mm.
So I guess I should fry out or thaw out some hamburgers.
And try it with the hamburger meat.
Oh fuck yeah!
That sounds
Yeah,
yummy.
you go.
Nice. Why the hell not?
I think that ghost pepper sauce that wasn't very freaking hot.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't seem like it to me.
He's not feeling the burn.
Well, there was none.
Really?
I only had one drop of it, but there's none. Okay.
I am yawning my head off.
Tired?
Yep.
I'd have tears by now.
Me being full.
Oh, that's going to light you up. For a minute there, I thought there was smoke coming out. That was that little dog.
Yeah,
Shit.
poor little doggy.
Like I said, it's just not that hot.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Miss Midnight wants that dog.
And speaking of,
He's my favorite watchdog.
we got one of them here, too. He's Mr. B. He's pretty cool. Sometimes if he realized he barked for no reason, he'll sit there and howl for a little bit. It's pretty cool. If I leave my door open, he'll come in here.
Yeah.
He likes me. My housemate says he's never done that with anybody else.
That's cool.
He knows I'm a good guy. Animals can sense people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know, sometimes they make a mistake too.
Oh yeah, they make
Yeah.
errors. Sometimes some of the worst son of bitches have some of the meanest ass dogs. But they're like babies to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the dog we used to have back then that was so nice, but mean to other people.
Oh shit.
That was my last dog. He wasn't really mean. He just didn't like anybody coming near me. Oh, it's a creeper.
Cooper.
Yeah, getting a little bit hotter now.
All right.
Creeping up on.
Oh shit.
But listen, I don't know. You don't see me going for buckets of water or carton of ice cream.
I'd laugh.
Is that IQ 124?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually.
But maybe that's just his name. Maybe his IQ 116 really.
Maybe his IQ is 4. Maybe.
It's not cold out here, IQ. It's fucking above freezing.
Just.
Oh yeah, it's up to 4, I think.
Heat wave.
Oh yeah, it's getting colder next week. I should go and throw my 41. Feels like 36.
Uh.
Or
That's a
5.
Chihuahua dog.
I'll go tomorrow.
Is that a Chihuahua dog?
He's
Yeah.
half Chihuahua and half Terrier, I think.
You do me justice, Mike.
That reminds me of one of my cousins that she had a heart attack and she died there because their
Shit.
dog, the Chihuahua dog, wouldn't let the people from the ambulance get her.
Wow.
There'd be no way a fucking Chihuahua would stop me. And unlike the pigs, I wouldn't have to shoot it either.
Me neither. I just kicked the son bitch.
I just give it a finger to chew on. It ain't gonna hurt anything. Fucking Chihuahuas are so small.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I've had a
Be
few.
scared of one is just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. What time is it?
25 to 6.
Really? Holy shit. So much for having that chicken.
No chicken for you.
I didn't feel like cooking anyways.
Hey, we don't need stickers on our license plates here anymore. I just found out.
Really?
Yeah.
So how
Good thing
else are they gonna do the insurance?
Telling the pigs on the pig's computer if we got insurance. I took in my insurance card and showed it to her. And if they didn't believe me, I could have just hauled to the back of the place and said, "Hey, I need an insurance card. I lost mine."
Right.
Because my insurance company's in the same building.
Okay.
But I just got a new card last week. Or last month, maybe. I don't know. It was not too long ago. And if they go through the residential neighborhoods with a license plate reader, they'll never get by. because I always back my truck in.
You don't have a front plate?
No, don't need one, so I ain't got one.
Yeah. What the- Been 32 years last time I had a dog.
Wow. It's a long time.
Yeah, it is. Buy a new hat.
No, I'm wrong. It wasn't 32 years. It was 29 years that I've been married for 32 years.
Long sentence.
Yes, it is a long Poor guy.
That's right. I got divorced 21 years ago.
Did you get time off for good behavior? Oh shit.
I'm still married.
Oh shit.
No time off for good behavior. None. What you do is you wait till after she passes, and then you go get baptized, and you make sure you won't meet her.
Hey, the one.
You don't want?
Hey, you know
20
what?
years.
And that's pretty rude, 801, calling us gentlemen.
Who you
Maybe
calling
me
a
and you
gentleman?
like Ryder, but I don't know about Mike and Chris.
Oh shit. All right. Well, Myron, I'm gonna take off and get ready for my show in about
Okay,
what is it? Fucking 50 minutes or so.
okay.
All right,
Thanks for
man.
coming up.
Thanks for
Keep
having
in
me.
touch with me.
Yes. Got to keep them in check, right?
Yeah,
All right. Check you later.
I don't know.
Phew. I ain't been on his one yet.
I don't know about that, IQ. Cause saying there's no men here is saying I ain't here. And if that's your attitude, I'll have to tune you.
Oh, wait.
What he said. Problem is, I know the next hit's going to be even harsher.
Really?
I have been muting my coughing out, most of it anyway. Yeah, that's life. Where I'm at is legal, so why not?
Yeah.
I'd rather do this than drink.
I thought it was a good thing even it was when it was illegal.
Yeah, me too. I was beginning to doubt if it would ever become legal in my lifetime, though. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't care. I wasn't going to stop smoking.
No, I wasn't either. I didn't either. That'd still be dated the same as I am now. Wouldn't
Yeah.
matter.
Smoke. That
Yep.
are you using a computer or a cell phone?
That's a laptop,
Laptop. Okay.
Chromebook. Yep. Mike Reese sent it to me for free. Hell of a guy there. Yep. I didn't even have to pay shipping.
That's going to be pretty fucking expensive.
Well,
Somebody, I can't remember who, said they shipped about a 1 foot cube box, to Australia from, I think it was from the States, and it cost like something $84 or something.
woo.
There was no weight to it.
Oh, that's weird.
No, everything that's shipped all over, unless you're getting it from someplace like Amazon, who gets free shipping almost,
Yeah.
but everybody else has to pay full fucking rate.
So, my grandmother used to have to send my dad shoes because they don't make them in Australia the size my dad needed. 15 triple E. Bigfoot motherfucker.
Yeah, I got triple E. I know what
I got. I have 13 triple E here.
mine are 8.
Of course, my dad was under 6 foot, and I'm over. I'm the big one of the whole bunch.
Yeah.
No, really, I haven't got an uncle as big as me. Neither grandfather on both sides. They weren't as big as me. I got it from my grandmother on my dad's side. She was long boned. That's where I got my height. She always stayed crimped and crouched down because my grandfather was a little guy. You know what I mean? She didn't want to hover over him.
Yeah.
You know, she kind of, I hate to say it, but back in those days, she knew her place. You know, talking 40s, 50s, 60s. You know,
Yeah.
things were different. My grandmother inherited the Funk Railroad Company. She was an heiress to it, and my grandfather told her the day she inherited it, "You buy one goddamn thing and put it in my house, and you can just leave." She had a wringer washer till the day he died. Then she had
That reminds me.
she had the whole inside all completely and the outside all completely redone. Washer and dryer. I think she had two washers. Why, I don't know, but
Hey, the one, you have a great day too. There was no hard feelings on that. I didn't really care what you said.
right.
It reminds me of my grandmother. My whole life that she's had 3 ringer type washing machines, and then before she got put in a nursing home, that she had a regular one.
Yeah, both my grandmothers had wringer washers at one point. One was a Dutch hillbilly.
My one grandmother died before I was born, and the other one died when I was about 7. So I never got to know my grandparents very well.
And my grandmother's second husband was a Shelton from Alabama. Everybody knows Sheltons in Alabama.
Yep.
He was a whiskey runner back in the day as a kid. He was more of a real grandfather to me than my real grandfathers were.
Can you tell me what location?
Decatur, Huntsville area.
Right.
Because Decatur's a dry county. So
Because I don't live far from there. I'm from Alabama.
yep. He's one of the Sheltons from down that way.
Yeah.
He used to tell us about sticking it in the doors, the jugs in the doors, and heading out. Yep. They kind of knew the hours that they could run. Yeah. He ended up buying a bicycle. He ended up opening up a bicycle shop. Then got into motorcycle. Not regular motorcycles, street riders, but motocross bikes. Got into snowmobiles. I loved it. I've been driving a damn motorcycle since I was, I think, 8. The Combat Wombat. Yep, I remember that. Rupp and Chaparral snowmobiles. I don't even think they exist anymore. Let's find out. And so these days we have the no bullshit finder called Google. Well, anybody tries to talk shit, you can pull out Google and go, oh, really? That's what I was looking for. Yeah, those were red. I don't think they still exist. Yep, 74. Yep.
Speaking about a Shelton, that one of them was murdered here around our place. That I'm the one who that helped found that, but I didn't find the body. I'm the one that destroyed the beaver dam. That's how they found it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, like I said, he was my step grandpa, but man, he was the best one I had. He was the one that interacted with me, taught me how to ride motorcycle and work on bicycles and shit. I've been riding bicycles since. I still ride a bicycle, still. About every 2 to 3 days, I hop on it and I ride about 6 miles.
Yeah. So, you any relation to Ricky Vaughn? Are you any relation to Ricky Vaughn? Shelton?
I ain't kin to no Shelton that my cousin is. That I'm kin. One of my cousins that I'm kin like on his mother's my aunt, but it's on his daddy's side, the ones that where the Sheltons are.
Well, do you need a pee? before I get comfortable. How about you? You need to go pee? Hey. Oh, you changed your mind already.
Mm.
Yes, indeed. Yep, Myra and I are a couple of old guys, old pot smokers. Myron's only got a couple years on me. Just a couple.
Go.
4. So that's only a couple. 3, 4, a few. We'll call it a few and leave it. Oh, shit.
Mm.
It's always the case. I might want to fill a bowl up. I got to cut some up. It's a procedure, a process, kind of leads. You know, I think preparing a joint should have been kind of made like the tea ceremony in Japan. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm using it for medical, not for recreational, so I don't really consider
I
a
do.
ceremony needed.
I do. But I'm saying, just going through a process, the picking of the bud.
Well,
Some
I don't
pot is monumental, brother.
I don't go through that for anything else,
Right. I'm
so I
just
don't
saying.
think I would do it for weed.
Call it dope etiquette.
Call it the bullshit that fucking dope smokers want to force on the public. It's 420. We gotta wait till 420. It's 420. Well, fuck that. My
I don't care
clock
if
is
it's
always on 420.
right. Who gives a fuck what time it is?
When I wake up in the morning, it's 420.
And it's Friday every day for me.
Yeah,
Every day.
back before I hurt myself this last time, I wouldn't smoke until at least noon.
Yeah.
Same with cigarettes too. I'd get up in the morning sometimes and I wouldn't smoke till noon. Other days I'd grab a Coke and a cigarette. That was breakfast.
Right. The younger days with Pepsi and a cool. Yeah. And I got
Cool to smoke.
cools. Yeah, you just smoke Cool Filter Kings.
I think I might have seen them, but I don't know.
A little bit more menthol than even Marlboro. Or what's the ones everybody else smokes? I can see the pack.
McDonald's. We got McDonald's menthol up here.
Let me think. I can't even think of the name. I see everybody buying. They even buy them. They're not supposed to sell them as singles, but there are stores that sell single cigarettes. Newport. Yeah, Newport's.
I never smoked that.
But Newport also has non-menthol too. It's in the red pack.
I think I might have seen them. Sort of sounds familiar.
Very expensive. They're the most expensive in America today. Them at Marlboro.
At Newport, back in the 80s, I have no idea how many packs I bought for a friend.
I feel like causing some shit.
Uh-oh. Well, you got a little over a half hour till Mike kicks on, so.
Oh, yeah, I'll wait until I'm on his show.
There you go. Let him get the strike.
Well, I didn't worry about what he said. I even left him here talking to you, so he could have said anything he wanted. And as long as I don't go back and watch,
You should have heard him. You should have heard him.
I wouldn't doubt it.
You know, Mike ain't do nothing like that.
Oh, I know what Mike's like.
Exactly. That's why you're friends with him, Myron. The one thing you can say, at least he's honest, right?
Yeah.
He ain't trying to put on an act.
True.
He's raw, and that's the way I like people. Fuck the facade. I got time for it. Yeah, I ain't trying to doctor myself up so some young thing out there will pay attention to me. I could give a fucking rat's ass less.
Me too. The only thing I need a young thing for is to clean the fucking house.
Yeah.
I have one polishing all right, but then she's leaving.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let her polish and go.
No use having them around to talk to because most of them are dumber than fuck.
Yeah. This is true.
Speaking about earlier, like this morning, around 4:30, that I had to go to the kitchen, get me something to drink, and I failed.
Holy fuck, that's not good. You okay? Didn't hurt yourself?
I'm okay. What got hurt's my fingers. I tried catching myself.
You'll pull a finger backwards one of these days doing that. Oh, that hurts. This one right here. Ow! It came backwards a little too far.
I'm so glad there's a lot of pains I haven't felt.
Yeah, I got a few scars right up the middle. Yeah. None in the back or the sides, thank God. Fire in the bowl. Yeah. I like it when you fill a bowl, you light it, and it pops up over the bowl. Then you know you filled it right.
Yeah.
What would you say, Myron? Together, we've probably been smoking pot about 90 years total.
Oh, probably.
90.
Combined, yep. I've been smoking it for 45, 46, 47, well, 47 years. Yep.
48 years?
See?
16 till now.
Yep.
So I'm 64.
Over 90 years combined.
See, me, not at all. But I have chewed tobacco 3 times.
Shit.
I chewed tobacco once too for a couple of years. Caused a fight with me and one of my ex-girlfriends.
I smoked a pipe till it gave me a stroke. So I didn't even use a filter in it.
Wow, fuck! I didn't know you could put filters in the pipe.
Right.
My great grandfather smoked a pipe from when he was, I think he was 12 years old, and he lived to be 100.
Holy shit.
And just shy of his 100th and first birthday, he died. And he smoked an unfiltered pipe all his life too.
I'll be damned.
I can't remember what he was using for tobacco
Right.
because it might
That
be a
reminds me of Daddy.
Well, I was doing that back before everybody caught on that you could use pipe tobacco for rolling cigarettes because it was pretty damn cheap. Then the price just kind of skyrocketed.
What do you want? I just fucking let you in. Don't be a dick.
What was your name?
No, you can't.
First time you started smoking.
He says, "Show them, Dad, you pet me."
Huh? 18.
He's such a baby.
What year?
I got the other one on my left arm.
Who else you got to spoil?
It's not hanging out here for nothing. Every time he comes up her, she walks over to the beside the chair and stands there waiting to be petted.
It's like, hey, if you're gonna do that,
If he's getting any from you, I want it too.
yeah,
But he'll bark at me. She won't. She just stands there patiently waiting.
you'll get around to me. Yep, that's cool.
But I was rolling the smoke. Ooh, shit's warm in here. 22 degrees. Summertime weather. Oh, if it was, I'd like to be able to open my window for a day or two.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
Miss
I like.
Midnight. Miss Midnight, she smoked for 43 years.
Oh, cigarettes I smoked from.
Yeah.
I don't know, 35 or 36 years maybe. And then I had to quit.
Not quite cigars, but they are still
She
going.
quit because her mother died. Cause of them.
And it's funny because I haven't smoked in so long, but yet I can mix tobacco in with my hash or with my weed, and I don't get a craving. But then I don't mix it in there that strong either. It's just weak.
Right. Let's see if Mike put up a preview. Sometimes he does, sometimes he don't.
Yeah.
He didn't. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he doesn't. You know, I could have this running on this laptop, on my phone, and the Roku.
Yeah.
I don't want to do all three like that. Creeps me out earlier. I had it on the Roku. It's a little delayed. I don't like watching myself. Yeah.
I got 3 phones and a tablet.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Yep.
All right. Kind of reminds you of running CB, don't it?
Yeah.
That was my handle right there. Yep. Central Michigan. I'm gonna get back into it. I don't want to run any more than 2,200 watts. That's all. And that ain't even up there with the big boys. Shit.
Back then, when I was messing around with the CB, my handle was Inspector Gadget.
No shit. Yep.
Because of having a scanner listening to it.
See, there was a revival of it in the 90s. A bunch of us got it back into it. Then I found a guy up in Perry, Michigan that would build any size linear I wanted. I just had to pay for it. So I had 7,500. I had 2,200 running 7,500. Yep. I had a freezer that held the fucking giant ass tubes for it. It was a freezer box. It wasn't a freezer. It was a freezer box with cooling fans in it. Yep. This guy built one guy won, I think it was 11,000 watt, and it was in a van. He had a huge battery, a series of battery packs inside of it to help drive it, and he had to have another generator running too, plus the spare alternator in the van running at the same time in order to power it all. Yep. But he stayed mobile. That's why he could run such big power. Me, I didn't want to kick mine on, but maybe on like a Sunday night, late, you know. Otherwise, you don't want to fire up that much power very often. I usually use that 2200, the 2200 high drive. Yep, I love that. Know too much about that shit. You know, from making coax ends, welding them right, to helping raise a tower, beams and all. Yep. Been a while. I've been out of it. I'm gonna go back up north and do it again next year. Yep. Well, hey, Myron, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm gonna go get something to eat before my kicks on.
Well, thanks for coming up today.
Yep. Thanks for having me out here, man.
That's when I started saying that I'm going to drop down.
Well, thanks for coming up, sir. Appreciate it.
Hey, you're welcome.
We'll probably see you at Mike's then, Myron.
Yeah.
All right, man. See you. Thank you.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go out to catch everybody later.
Okay.
Thanks to everybody that came up. Thanks to everybody that stopped in the chat. Have a good day.